Yo guys, what's up? This is Tom from Unreal Mad and welcome back to the 9th part of the Blender Beginner tutorial series. And we're nearly done with the series. Today I'm gonna show you compositing in Blender, so let's go. First we go to layout and here's our camera. We can click F12 to render the image, and if we go to the compositing tab we see nothing. This is because we turned off use nodes, or it's already turned off. So let's click and this will be turned on and you get these two nodes, render layers and the composite output. To see an image you must click Shift A and search for viewer. Then you get this node and from here you can drag the image into the viewer image. Now the image is kinda cropped, so you can go to viewer and fit background to available space. And you will see the whole image here. Now there are some steps we can do to make our image better. Maybe you rendered this in cycles, so let's switch to cycles. You can increase render times by this. Let's switch to GPU compute and render samples. Let's say maybe 10 samples only, and let's render it. And we get this image. It's very clean already. Let's say one sample, and here you can see noise now. Thing is, for fast renders with much lighting and stuff, you have to increase the samples. But if you can't do that and don't have time, there is a nice step you can do. It's denoising. So let's go to this tab, to denoising. It's here, denoising data. Let's turn it on, render the image. And now the image is rendered. We can go to the compositing tab and we have more options. So you see noisy image, denoising normal, denoising albedo, and so on. So let's press Shift A and search for denoise. Now we can drag that over here and plug the noisy image into the image, the denoising normal into the normal, and the denoising albedo into the albedo. If we go to the UV editing tab now and go to this view node, we can see our render result and there's no noise. So you can increase render times by that by dragging the samples down. And yeah, if you want to save your image, just go to image here and click Save As. What we can do now, and it's very important in cycles, is when we have a shader that is an emission shader. Let's go to emission and plug that in. Let's set the strength to maybe 200, and in cycles we can see the object looks like this, but in Eevee we turn bloom on and we get this nice bloom. In cycles there is no bloom option. So what's going on here? Let's render this again. So the image is rendered and here's a cube, but we can't see any glow. So let's press Shift A, search for glare, and this goes into here. Now you can select fog glow, high, and wait a second. And as you can see, glow was applied. If you don't want to denoise, just go from image to this glare and you get your result as well. There are other methods like ghosts or streaks. Let's click on streaks. And you see how that looks. Ghosts looks like this. And stars look like this. It's not a good example on this cube, but if you have very small objects, you can see how it's working. Yeah, this was it for the video. This was very short, but I hope it was helpful. If yes, leave a thumbs up. If no, leave a thumbs down. I'll see you next time, and bye.